of the 1987 Constitution is also known as the Constitutional Commission shall be independent, which are the Civil Service Commission, the Commission on Election, and the Commission on Audit. The conversion of the Commission into a collegiate body is envisioned to enhance its independence under theory that it will be more resistant to political pressure or influence than a body headed by a single individual. The creation of an independent, centralized agency having direction and control over the civil service system and empowered to enforce civil service legislation was believed to be essential to the operation of the system and its inclusion in the Constitution. An additional safeguard for the successful implementation of the merit of the system. The performance of its power and function, the Commission is the central personal agency of the government charged with the duty of determining questions of qualifications of merit and fitness of those appointed to the civil service, to establish career service and promote morale, efficiency, integrity, responsiveness, progressive, courtesy, public accountability. That is Civil Service Commission.
We are done with the Civil Service Commission. Now, we will discuss the Commission with the main purpose of examining, auditing, and settling of all accounts pertaining to revenue and receipts of expenditures of government funds. Under Article 9D of the 1987 Constitution, the Commission on Audit is mandated to perform the following functions. First, they examine, audit, and settle all accounts pertaining to the revenue and receipt of and expenditures or uses of funds, the property owned or held in trust by or pertaining to the government. Second, they promulgate accounting and auditing rules and regulations, including for those the prevention and disallowance of irregular, unnecessary, excessive, extravagant, or unconscionable expenditures or uses of government funds and properties. They submit annual reports to the President and the Congress on the financial condition and operation of the government. Fourth, they recommend measures to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of government operations. Fifth, they keep the general accounts of government and preserve the vouchers and supporting papers.
Now, let's go to Commission on Elections. Commission on Elections was one of the three constitutional commissions created by the Constitution, but the purpose of the body remains the same, to wit, to be a more effective instrument in maintaining the secrecy and the sanctity of the ballot as the concrete expression of the will of the sovereign people. The independence of the present Commission on Elections is maintained and even strengthened under the new Constitution. Now, for additional knowledge regarding this commission, I will discuss some information about Commission on Elections. The Commission on Elections shall be composed of a chairman and 6 commissioners who shall have the following qualifications. First, they must be a natural-born citizen of the Philippines. Second, at the time of their appointment, they must be at least 35 years of age. Third, they must be a holder of a college degree. And fourth, they must not be a candidate for any elective positions immediately preceding elections. However, a majority thereof, including the chairman, shall be a member of the Philippine Bar who have been in the practice of law for at least 10 years. Now, regarding the appointment of the chairman and members of the commission, These are the guidelines. The chairman and the commissioners shall be appointed by the President of the Philippines, with the consent of the Commission on Appointments for a term of 7 years without reappointment. Of those first appointed, 3 members shall hold office for 7 years, 2 members for 5 years, and the last member for 3 years, without reappointment. Appointment to any vacancy shall be only for the unexpired term of the predecessor. In no case shall any member be appointed or designated in a temporary or acting capacity. The Commission on Elections have the following constitutional powers. Number 1, enforcement of election laws. Number 2, deciding election contests. Number 3, deciding administrative questions. Number 4, deputization of law enforcement agencies. Number 5, registration of political parties. Number 6, improvement of elections. Number 7, power to promulgate rules of procedure in order to expedite disposition of election cases. Number 8, supervision or regulation of franchises of public utility vehicles and media communications. Number 9, power to recommend executive clemency for violation of election law and rules. Number 10, in special cases, they have the power to fix the election period.